Welcome back, everyone, to River and Sea, where I had heard a rumor that the quartermasters for the Mariners have finally arrived in Hootbold, and here they are. Now, unfortunately, I am level 89 now, and I suspect that none of the equipment that they have for barter is going to be in any way useful to me. Besides,
Welcome, friend. Are you in need of my services?
in fact, I don't think I did enough Hoot Bolt stuff in order to qualify it in any case. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Boots of the Hoot Bolt Duelist, 125. Well, I still have some 125 gear on, it looks like. You know, this. Okay, well, Gloves of Renewal, it looks like. In this case, yeah, they're still not too bad. So actually, some of this stuff is still competitive, even though I've outleveled it a little bit. I guess I just haven't gotten the ultra great gear yet that would overshadow it. It's probably going to happen soon. And of course, more importantly, because there were no barterers at the time, I did not do enough of Hootball to get all of the reps I need in order to qualify for the gear. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to go back and speak with our friend Eowyn. So, what should we do about the Entwade, ma'am? Stealing the Wade.
I need your help, my friend.
We must right this wrong as best we can, Piney. The people of Entwade did not deserve such a fate, and so shallow is the honor of the Uruks that they press on their attack. Still, they will not find victory at the Wade, for we will be there to meet them. Come, let's ride. All right. So, let's head out to the Entwade.
Seeking to avenge the wrongs done to her people, Eowyn rides east to drive the White Hand from the Wade once and for all.
Our mission is dire.
It is as I feared. The White Hand have already begun to strike against Entwade. We must move swiftly to aid Thane Edric's men in holding it against the enemy's forces. Come, follow me. All right. And Eowyn must not be defeated, and the men of Entwade must not be defeated. The White Hand has already reached the Wade. We must aid Edric's men. All right. Ah, there's the mead hall. Piney and Lady Eowyn, I am Adigan at your service. Well met, yet you bear naught but a sword and a shield. Without armor you stand little chance against the White Hand. I mean no offense, Lady Eowyn, but I shall not seek shelter. I would sooner die than allow the White Hand to claim Entwade, especially after the horrors they visited upon our people. Your courage is admirable, ill-advised as it may be. I shall not deny you your vengeance. I shall seek it for all of them. But where's Thane Eldritch? He is in Adoras, and there remains no time to speak of such things. He has a long story. Let us drive the White Hand from the Wade. I mean, it's a few months since the last episode, so look ahead. It must be Kennard and oh, I don't feel like pronouncing that name at the moment. Ready your arms. Okay, let's go after the brute first, since it's the one with the buff. And now, next. Or are we done? More are coming. Do not falter. All right. Oh, coming from that way. Oh, Rakta yourself. That the best you can do? Just in case they decide to flank us. Ah, another coming from this way again. I have to remember how to play the Mariner. There you go. We shall take up positions in the towers to aid the archers. All right, fine. Very well. Let us press on. Guess we're done with this section. We must secure the gates of Entwade. March, 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 march. Edric's men are scattered and would be grateful for any aid that we can muster. Let us aid these men. There you go.
Will you aid the horse lords?
You've come just in time, Pinesea. The orcs are upon us, and we cannot allow them to raise the palisades. We will slay them that make in for the gate, but you must defeat those that attack the fence. Swiftly, now! Alright, fine. So, I am to defend the wall. Oh, I can't do anything against them until they reach the wall. Hey, that's any more on this side? No, so we have to go to the other wall. Hey, hello. You could stop doing that now. And you. The gate of the Entwade remains strong as the orc force dwindles. Okay, good. We shall hold position here in case the orcs return. Come, let us find a Sirich. Alright. Ah, over here. Slain orcs litter the ground at Sirich's feet.
Our mission is dire.
Ah, Pinesea, it's good to see you again. These wretched orcs will trouble us no longer, but what of the others? Well, I found other forces and we've defeated them. Aye, that's heartening. We have slain all that mastered here, but we must secure the western flank. Let us go swiftly, lest the White Hand gain advantage. Wilmar, Gifil, take the positions. Eowyn, Pinesea, and I shall secure the western flanks. Gifil? Alright, well, whatever. Come! Let us make for the western flank. Alright, let us go. Should they bolster their numbers, I fear for the Wade. We are spread too thinly. Not enough men remain to repel such a force. Oh, look ahead. The White Hand has returned. Well, we could deal with them, right? Not our. Well, well, I guess a few are alive after all, boys. I wonder if they'll scream as well as the others. Why don't we find out? Well, you want to hear a war cry? Rude! What do you think you are, a bunch of war? Oh, yeah. There you go. Next. And you. There you go. That's enough. Yeah. Oops. Oh, I always forget which of the two skills up there is my interrupt. No. Rohan belongs to the White Hand. Woman, don't you wish to know how they suffered when we ran them down? You are beaten, Uruk. Such a boast stands as weak as you. Our riders shall not rest until your kind are purged from our lands. You ask if I wish to hear of such things? Nay! Okay, I think that answers it.
Our mission is dire.
The White Hand shall not trouble the White Wade any more, Pine Sea. While Edrit may never have those he lost back, I know that he felt what he did was right, and I trust his dedication to his duty. I hope this can bring some sense of closure to him. Come, let's return to Edoras. With that settled, I wonder what's next.
I need your help, my friend.
You fought well, friend. I regret that the people of Entwade could not be saved, but we have done all that we can for them. The White Hand shall not soon forget the victory that we won today. If you are to remain in Edoras, I have many other matters to share with you. Well, I think I have some other stuff to do before then, if I remember correctly. First off, which of these items do I need? I need vitality. That's padded, so reinforced. Okay, and I guess I'll take the agility one. There we go.
I need your help, my friend.
I have been tasked by Theoden King, my uncle, with gathering our people to Dunharrow for shelter from this brutal war. I have managed to keep as much order as possible in Edoras, but I cannot leave my people to attend to this matter. You have proven yourself a hardy mariner, and I would entrust you with this task should you seek aid to aid me. Yes, far to the north of Edoras, the trading village of Middlemead is nestled among the trees. Gather the people that you have there to seek shelter here while we make ready to travel south. All right. So there's a summons to Magla. Now the question is, should we go there? I think the need to head to Underharrow is going to take precedence over here.
I need your help, my friend.
When we are prepared, the paths my people must take to Dunharrow is through the Harrowdale. I have sent several of my men through the valley already, and they work even now to ensure that a suitable camp is prepared for those who travel to Dunharrow. Ellen Fremidon holds Underharrow along our path, and I have already sent word to be ready supplies and beds for our passing. She is not fond of me, and this I'm sure, but I cannot help but make demands in such dire times. If you would aid her, perhaps that will assuage some of her frustrations and allow us to depart sooner. All right, fine. So talk to Ellen Fremidon. I have arrived in Underharrow, and I have found Orn.
We have arrived. Now we must find Ellen Fremidon.
We must find Ellen Fremidon and hope that the tapestry of her that Eowyn wove for us was an exaggeration. I must confess that her distaste for the woman strikes me as rather strange. By all accounts, Ellen Fremidon has never spoken against the good of Rohan, and has been nothing but loyal to the kingdom and to her husband Dunharre. Indeed, she is a minstrel of no small skill herself. I heard her play the fiddle once at Eowyn several years ago, and she made it sing in a way that I have never heard before nor since. Still, make no mistake, there are unwelcome tidings that we bring. Even the most reasonable lady will not be pleased to hear the news that many scores of folk are seeking shelter in her hall. Yes, there is that. Well, I suppose that I must go and find her. Also, I guess I should find the stable master so that I can get it back here more easily.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Ah, yes, desperate times. Well, this looks like someone who's a musician.
tidings are over late, bringer of ill news.
Ever since early this morn, ragged folk from every pouring into Underharrow, bringing hungry mouths and sad tales. I will not close my gates to them, for the word of Theoden King is law, and Dunherod my husband would be wroth were I to disobey the Lord of the Mark. I will do my duty, but Eowyn cannot expect me to be pleased about sheltering so many. You perhaps can provide some help to me in return for this hospitality. The blacksmith Ordwald is forging weapons and armor at his home to the south. Go to him and carry the heavy barrels of swords, armors, and spears back to me. All right. I guess I should head to the smith. That is down this way, if I remember correctly. Not that my character will have any possibility of remembering such things. It's across the... Oh, yes, there's the bridge right over there. One of the few bridges I've seen in Middle-earth that actually has a pedestrian crossing. Only on one side. I guess they figured the pedestrians don't need to have two sides on there. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness gracious. This is heavy. Many weapons. Many swords. Yeah, carrying swords. Lots of swords. Lots of swords that are probably going clankety clankety clank as I do this. And here we are, back to Ellen. I set down the barrel of swords and beside the others. Now, let's go and pick up a barrel of... What is it? The barrel of armor. As if I thought the swords were heavy. Well, back across the bridge, and now to find a barrel of armor. And I'm pretty sure that this is going to be some rather heavy armor, right? Oh, I was wondering what was that. Oh my goodness gracious. It feels heavy just looking at it. Now to deliver the armor. Alright, that is 2 parts down. And now, the spears. And I thought the swords would be unwieldy. I suppose that taking the spears and throwing them over would be not a good idea. I certainly don't want to go and hit anyone. But spears are very definitely unwieldy. I think this is the final part of the delivery. You set down the barrel of spears beside some others.
I see the question in your eyes.
Yes, why have you toiled to bring these barrels here? Why does the sweat so sting your eyes? What good has it done to carry these weapons and armor to me where they will stay? The Lady of Harrowdale's eyes are angry embers as she springs her trap. It has been done no good, Pine Sea. By gift of birth, Eowyn commands some little measure of respect, and I give it to her. But she has sent only trouble to Harrowdale. Do you see these swords and spears? Do you see this armor? She has sent me townfolk and children, the aged and the infirmed. She has sent no warriors. She has sent no one to wield the bright blade, to brandish the sharp spear. These folk will die just as easily here as at Adoras. There is no purpose to this migration. If my husband fails, then all who ride with the king are defeated. There is no safety in all of Rohan. This is the cause of my reproach, Pine Sea. Eowyn plays at war, as she always has. But there are women in Rohan who truly know what is at stake, and I am one of these. Ooh.
Enough words. I've spoken plainly and I've nothing more to say.
Right. I suppose she has. What will Horn think about all this? We're going to have to find that out in the next episode of River and Sea.